You know how every time you park like on a hill, you're supposed to like turn your wheels like either this way or go that way? I never remember which way it is. I think this is the right way. I think that's the right way, only because they have theirs that way, and so do they, and so do they. So I think that's the right way. I don't know, we'll see. I haven't gotten a ticket. So I think it's so that your front wheels hit the, what's that thing called? The curb. I think it's so your front wheels hit the curb, but anyway, let's go get coffee. Look at this thing. Look at that thing. It even has a hole. It even has a hole where the knot was. Watch this. Amazing this is. This is a caprese. I had no idea what a caprese was until I came here. It's got arugula, arugula, mozzarella cheese, tomato, and like a ciabatta bun. And they sprinkle some type of like vinaigrette oil on it or whatever. Super good. Better Buzz Coffee here in San Diego. Awesome. They literally call it the best drink ever. That's literally its name. It doesn't even have milk in it. It's vanilla powder, espresso, and water. Super good. Always my go-to right here. Real good. I don't know how well you'll be able to hear me with the music. They always kind of play it a little bit loud. I don't always appreciate that, but you know what? It creates the vibe, you know? The lighting is like perfect right now. The sun is just setting. The sun is just setting. Light is up. Absolutely awesome right now. Now that I'm pumped up full of all this coffee, I don't know where I'm gonna go now. I just don't want to be inside right now. You know, like it's Saturday nights. My wife she's off in New York doing girl things, shoes, toenail polish. I don't know, whatever they do in New York City. I'm just not that big a fan of super dense cities. You know what I'm saying? I don't like going to Los Angeles. No, LA has some nice parts to it, but for the most part, I do not want to get caught in traffic out there. I don't want to be there. Man, it's just not exactly the biggest fan of it. So it's almost dark now. What I wanted to talk about with the open house was that a lot of times right now, especially with real estate, something I struggle with is, actually, you know what? I'm tired of walking. Let me set up the camera somewhere else. The thing about open houses and just real estate in general is that they take a lot of time. And what I mean by that is that I'm not a very patient person. Things have to happen just boom, boom, boom. Get it done now, result right now, action now. That's not the thing though. That's not how this works. That's something I still gotta get used to. Being patient it's a God-given gift. It's something that can be learned, obviously. I really wish I was blessed with that, just being able to naturally be patient like that. And it's okay that I'm not. It's something that I need to work on. You know, one of these networking events that I went to, somebody told me that any problem you have in your life is simply an undeveloped character trait. And that really made me think, wow, anytime I can think of when I would get upset or get angry at something or somebody, it was that I was undeveloped. Meaning that I didn't know how to properly react to that situation because I myself, not like that character trait that I was supposed to have, but the character trait that I was undeveloped, I just didn't have it, or it wasn't developed enough. And that's the thing about really anything, is that these things take time, and patience is definitely a virtue I have to work on. Now let's figure out where to go next. Ugh. Still getting used to this whole vlogging in public thing. Oh, someone got pulled over right there. That sucks. Just like the feeling of just the lights off in the background. Oh, it's the worst feeling. Oh man, you're just like, what did I do? Was I speeding? Is my registration? Like, you just start checking everything, and it's the worst feeling. All right, now I gotta figure out where I gotta go, where the lighting is gonna be okay. Because right now the light's great, but it's going down very, very quickly. There. Oh, worked up my calves lately. They hurt. First things first though, we gotta charge the car. I always forget to plug the car in and then I show up the next day and it's not charged whatsoever. So gotta plug in the car first. There we go. This is the sound this thing makes. Boom. Car and it locks. Boom. Now she's charging. Right, get this thing all set up. Nobody trips on it. And we got the blinking light. We're good. I've got two things to do today. Two things. One, finish this open house. Second, bonfire, beach, La Jolla, boom. You know what the that is not on my face. And you know what the great thing about this open house is that there's AC. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've done one and there just hasn't been AC and you're just sitting here and you're just like, ah. A couple people come by. It's been interactive. It's been interactive. Kitchen. That's it. That's pretty much the main part to look at. Beach bonfire. Now, I started going to all these meetups, right? To start networking with people, kind of get out of my shell and whatnot. And so far it's working. I've met some really cool people, doing some pretty cool things. And yeah, and that's just pretty much it for now. This open house is kind of boring. I'm really hungry. And I heard Burger King just got the Impossible Burger. Love that thing. I guess depending on what kind of vegan you are, it's completely vegan burger. Let's go get it. Remember this, guys? The car that makes all the sounds? Boom. I don't have my ND filter on right now, so it's super loud. Sorry, super bright, can't see anything. Blown out. All right, Impossible Burger, here we come. This is like it's like a creamy guac aioli sauce or something. It's really good. You're probably wondering, hey, Nick, you said you were gonna go eat an Impossible Burger, but you ate tacos. Like, what? The closest Burger King was like a mile and a half away, and I know you're probably thinking, a mile and a half away? Like, that takes 2 minutes. Not here. I'm not in Los Angeles, I'm in San Diego. But I wouldn't be able to make it back on time, so we had to deal with tacos. I should probably actually get some work done. Yeah. MacBook. You know, I'm not really actually a Mac guy. I gotta look back and forth to see if people are coming. I'm not actually a Mac guy. My wife just had that, and it's what I've been using. I'm actually a PC guy, 100% in every aspect possible ever. Gaming, production, business, like, it doesn't matter. Windows, all of them. I'm not angry about it. I just like Windows. It is really pretty though. Like, I will give Mac a heads up though on the build quality. You know, because they make the hardware and the software, but Windows is just a software, you know, so they can load it onto some piece of crap hardware. It's like what I do at open houses now. I just do homework. It's quitting time. Boom. Great success. Of course, we forgot. We almost forgot. favorite part of this whole place. I'm going to steal it. Just kidding. Just stop, 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 stop. I'm not going to steal it. Okay, I might steal it. You know what? I decided I don't want to go to the beach bonfire. I'm gonna stay home. I'm gonna do my homework like a responsible adult. But first, gotta take Puggers to go potty. Let's go inside. Aren't allowed to see this. Let's give him some privacy. Let's go inside. We just met another dog, and I dropped my camera. Whoops. It's okay though. It's got a little scuff on it, but that's okay. You know, one tip I have for getting my dog to go to the bathroom is put some food in his bowl beforehand, and then he knows if he goes potty, he gets food. It works every time. Try it. Isn't that right, Enzo? You get food after this. Yes, you do. All right, that's it for me today. The open house. Not gonna go to the not gonna go to the beach bonfire. SD YouTubers meetup is Wednesday. This week, I'm going to go to a ton of different events. I've got kayaking, I've got running, I've got hiking, I've got just regular socials, networking events. I'm gonna try something new in the real estate business. I'm tired of cold connections, so just cold calling and just knocking on people's doors. So, gonna try that this week, and I'm gonna create a little collage of it. Next week's vlog will be just a compilation of this week's stuff. I'm going sailing, also on a boat. 36 inches. Who has a 36-inch boat that they actually float in? I don't know, not me. 36-foot boat that we're going to be going in. So excited for that. Other than that, get some homework done and feed this dog. All right, Enzo, say bye. Sit. Say bye. Enzo, sit. Bye, Enzo.